Alright guys, let's go ahead, let's get to work. Let's go have a great day. That is a beautiful sky. Just so you know, it's like 5:39 right now. That is gorgeous. Let's get going. Let's talk. Good morning! It is Tuesday, it is October 7th. And today is going to be a great day. Now, you may notice I'm in the universal outfit, so I am not going to be a teacher today. I am going to be security over at Universal today. And today, I already know my post. I am going to be in the hub, so I'm going to be right there. It's a nice little short 6-hour shift. Not bad at all. And honestly, I do like them. Only because I get out at a really good time. So that I always enjoy. On the other hand, yeah, they can be a little painstaking at times. Mostly because you kind of want to get more hours too. But at the same time, it's not all that bad. The thing of it is that I can go and make up like hours on payroll cycle by going ahead and substituting for a day or not, or an extra day if I really want. And that's the coolest thing about subbing. You can just pick it up whenever you want. Horizon West High School yesterday, absolutely amazing. I can't wait to go back there on Thursday. That'll be a lot of fun. And then Friday, I'm going to be off and I'm going to be taking Tiffany out for the day. I think, honestly, I want to hit up a Disney park. I really do. In all genuineness, because I've been wanting to get back over there. It has been quite some time. And not to mention, we're paying for it every month, so we might as well. But when it comes to the whole teaching versus corporate human resource stuff, I was really thinking about it last night. I was laying in bed next to Tiff, and I was watching Mad Men and all that, which is basically an earlier show about the Madison Avenue advertising guys. Pretty good show, and I've been enjoying it quite a lot. But I was laying there, I was thinking to myself, nobody remembers the artist that did a rendition for a magazine advertisement 50 years later, unless it's like Apple and it was like really groundbreaking. Nobody remembers that unless you're in like one of those small niche groups. Nobody's gonna remember their human resource manager 20 years later. The only reason that I know still my target resource manager from 2017, actually 16 to 18, is Rhonda. And the only reason I remember her name is because she and I had some other talks together too. Besides the whole onboarding and all that. So, because we've had like talks outside of the human resource stuff and everything else, that's how I still remember her name. And the thing is, I don't want to be like Judge James Wilson, signer of the Declaration of Independence, who didn't want to be remembered by anyone. He just wanted to fit in. Just wanted to get by. And ultimately, that's why he signed the Declaration of Independence. Even though Benjamin Franklin wanted to, but the other one didn't. John Dickinson, I believe his name was. So, that's another thing. I just want to do something positive for the world before the end of my time. Or at least for my community. That's my whole thing. And slowly it's pushing me back toward being a teacher. That is for sure. But for now, let's go ahead. Let's get over to Universal. Let's do our work. Let's have a great day. Check engine light is on. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that whole purge solenoid valve. Right now I have 0 messages active on system check. So it's not like it's transmission or anything, or engine. So that's good. It could just be a bad fuel hole that I put in yesterday. I've seen that before. But really, I just want to do good before the end of my time. And that's the thing, is that watching the Wonder Years, as Kevin put it, there are some teachers that you just remember that had an impact on you, that took the time. And that's what I want. And life is all about choices. Each day you make them. Some good, some bad. I think that the choice that I am preparing to make is a good one. To become a teacher. And that's why, honestly, I'm happy about it. Let's go ahead. Let's just get over to work. Let's make today a great one. Because I think after it, Tiffany and I, we have to figure out dinner. She was leaning toward the chicken rice bowl. We'll see. I was leaning toward mystery, which usually lines up with what she picks out. The other thing that I really wanted to work on too was figuring out about the whole her getting her license and being able to pop over to Publix while I'm at work to be able to also pick out dinners and stuff. And then just, there we go. That way we wouldn't have to waste so much time after I got off of work of trying to go ahead and do it. But the problem with that idea is that then it requires more money in car insurance, another car payment, when finally this one is paid off. So that would require a really good job. And have you seen car prices lately? They are not cheap. But guys, that is for a whole nother time to figure out. And like I said before, with the Focus, I will keep this car until the wheels fall off and then I'll glue them back on. Hell, we used to do that with cars from the 80s when I was growing up. You know? It's just something you did back then. It was wise to not keep debt. And then somewhere along the line, everybody wanted to get into more and more debt over new cars. And I never understood it. Or they would go to a used car dealership for BMWs and take out a 30% interest on it. I don't know. Me personally, I just want a low debt life. That's all. But let's get to work. Let's go make it a great day today. And let's just have some fun and see what happens entirely. Some of which I can talk to you about. A little bit of it I can't. that's only because of the confidentiality statements I sign. So if I come home and I don't tell a certain story, that's why. Even if you hear it later on Facebook, because I was precluded from saying it. But yeah, let's get to work and let's go have some fun. Alright guys, it is now 6:16. Let's go ahead, let's get into work, and let's go have an amazing day. Let's just have some fun, and we'll see what happens today. Because honestly, I never know. Each day will be unique. So let's get going. Alright guys, it is now 12:29. Today was 6:30 to 12:30, and it was a pretty good shift, 6 hours. So not bad. And honestly, today was actually a lot of fun working over in the hub. It was quite fun indeed. Alright guys, it is now 12:29 and I am done with work. Today was 6:30 to 12:30. And yeah, we get out a little bit early because we also started a little bit early. Honestly, today was a really fun and great day. I got to talk with quite a number of the special needs community as well, children and adults. That's always fun for me. And on top of that, I was on one duty for a bit, also mixed it up, did a little bin collecting. Pretty cool. But it is now time to get home to a gorgeous girl. That way we can figure out the age-old question. What to get for dinner that Lily will eat. And it will not revolve around hot dogs. Maybe chicken nuggets, I don't know. You know what? I may just say screw it and just get her chicken nuggets, some fries at home, the Arby's fries that I know she'll eat, and like some broccoli. That I know she'll eat. So yeah, I may just end up doing that for her and then making it easy.
Save 5 minutes via Conroy Windermere Road.
Nah, because I know that it never works out well. But yeah, so we'll probably end up doing that for dinner. But overall, it's just been short on our day, but it felt long because of being in the hub with all those intermediate times when there's nobody that comes through, and then all of a sudden you get a rush of people, and then it goes back to being pretty low. Honestly though, it was great. Tomorrow I'm going to be on boat dock opening duty, and then after that, Thursday, I'm going to be back over at Horizon High School. I did see there was a freaking post for Horizon High School for their English department, and I wanted it, but somebody freaking already grabbed it. I was like, darn, because it was for a Thursday too. And I was thinking in my head, oh man, that would have been awesome to go back to that school, because I love that one. But you don't always get what you want, and that's all right. But yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's get home to an amazing girl. I think I might have some call-in time with her soon. But overall, pretty good day. I can't complain at all. All right, let's go ahead and let's call Tiff. There we go. All right, guys, I'll see you when we get home.
Hi.
Oh, the sweetest and cutest and most adorable girl.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to enjoy some more time doing that. And I know you guys would consider that you, so I'm going to let you guys go while I kiss on a gorgeous girl a little bit more. Man, she's so perfect. Come here. All right, it has been a long day.
Yes, it has.
And then we got to go over to Publix and get dinner.
Yes, we do.
In which she doesn't even know what it'll be in. I really don't either.
Okay.
Who knows?
We'll figure it out.
Don't we always?
Yeah.
Alright. Also, I gotta start taking her makeup off of her.
Yeah, I could see that. I feel like this is how we've been saying everything for the last few years. Actually, no, not just few. It's just been this year. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I swear every day it feels like it.
Oh
It's not
man,
just for
those
dinner.
lips. I swear, those lips are so perfect. Of course.
Okay.
You have the best lips to kiss on. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go for a bit. Alright guys, let's go ahead and let's go get Lil at the bus stop. And it's also starting to rain, so I'm pretty sure Tiffany's gonna be not so thrilled about that. And then we gotta go to Publix and get dinner. Let's do it. And I gotta tell Lily about dinner. Haven't told Tiff yet. Waiting on that one. Alright, let's get going. It's a beautiful sky outside right now. Alright, so Lil, tonight we're gonna do chicken nuggets with broccoli and Arby's fries. Yeah? Don't tell Mommy. Hi, dear.
Chicken nuggets.
What?
I beat five.
Chicken nuggets and Arby fries?
But what else? Oh, dear God, you do have your mommy's memory. Broccoli. Oh, dear God, she really does have your memory.
So tired.
Come here.
Oh,
So, yes.
man.
That is actually what you and I talked about before when I was driving home to get to this beautiful girl. So, yeah, I actually already knew.
Okay.
But you and I can have cheeseburgers
Okay.
to go with it instead.
Alright.
Do you know why? We have those buns at home.
I know, we gotta use them.
Yes. Mwah.
Not that that's gonna use very many. It's only gonna use 2 out of the pack.
Yes. All right, let's get over to Publix. Let's get our dinner. And then we can get home. I'll put on a little Call of Duty, relax my mind for a bit. What?
I was gonna say, I wish that they would have like half the size packs for smaller families or for those that are single. This way they don't have to pay the full amount.
Well, you can always go to the bakery and buy a single bun.
Oh,
you can go and split a package of the burgers.
Just want theirs, though, but you don't want that many. You know, they started actually coming out with half loaf bread sizes.
Yes, and they charge the full price.
Yeah, I don't get that. I really don't.
I don't get it. The only thing that upsets me is like when there's a buy one get one free on bread, because we never go through it fast enough.
Yeah, I know. I hate doing that.
So then you got a loaf of bread that's basically going to waste.
Honestly, I try not to eat too much bread. I don't know. I think it has something to do with my Hashimoto's.
I know you're a fan of like the honey wheat.
Yeah, I do like the honey wheat. I'll only eat that every so often though. The last time I bought it, it was like probably February though. So I just bought one recently.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get over to Publix. Let's get our food and let's try to get home before the storm comes for the day.
Yeah.
In Florida, there's like a storm almost every day.
There you go. It's that time of year.
Yeah. Got it. I went to work.
Yeah? Did you have a good day at work?
Yeah.
Yeah?
My fine I hate a lot.
Your friend didn't go to work?
Say not hate. I hate a lot. No.
Oh.
He not hate.
He just wasn't in the mood, huh?
Boy, if only adults had that privilege.
Hey.
I don't feel like going to work.
You know, I feel like that they already think that they do have that privilege, so it just doesn't work out for them, no.
Guys, let's get over to Publix. Let's get going. And then get back home. Do some fun activities.
We eat pizza. It's full.
Darn, I'm jealous of you.
It does say.
Well, fine. One time, I'm going to get Mommy to make me pizza.
I really am wondering what kind of pizza they serve at the school.
Yeah, I wonder if it's Papa John's or if it's the rectangle one.
No, I think they make their own there.
Yeah, the rectangle one.
No, I don't think they make that version anymore.
Why not? That's the good stuff.
Because it had a lot of chemicals.
We all grew up fine.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
The waxy cheese just gave it an interesting experience.
Besides that, and a little box of TG chocolate milk.
Yes.
There you go. All right, guys. Oh, just not the lima beans.
Yes. Ugh.
Traumatized the entire generation.
The buttered lima beans.
Yeah, let's get going to Publix because it is now raining.
I don't know what they were thinking. There's so many other options for vegetables. They did not have to serve that.
I think nobody wanted lima beans, so they got an amazing deal on them.
I think that was the problem, yeah. That and their questionable chicken nuggets.
I never had them.
You didn't?
No.
I had them like once or twice.
All right, you want to get going?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what I love more, kissing that cute hand or those beautiful lips. Or that cute forehead. Let's go get dinner and get home and relax.
Yeah.
God, she's gorgeous.
Hmm.
Perfect in every way. Except for bacon.
Okay.
Alright guys, let's go into Publix and let's get the stuff we need for dinner and get home and relax.
That sounds good.
Alright, let's go ahead. Let's try garlic butter smash burgers. It looks pretty good actually. And what do you get? 4 in there? There you go. And they also look pretty thin too, so make a nice little double cheeseburger.
Broccoli?
Alright, steamed pressed broccoli. Lily's favorite. Ish. Normally she actually prefers, it's like a zesty sauce one that's over here. But yeah, this one will do in a pinch.
Ah, you see your fries?
Ah, you went over one too far. There you go. Good job.
Why is it better?
All right, enjoy.
I know.
You know what?
Stop playing. Please. No.
Let's go ahead. Let's try it. Let's irritate Tiffany as much as we can tonight. All right, and we got our cheese, 4 slices, $1.68. So that way we have just what we need. And we're good to go. And no waste. All right, guys, it is now 5:12, and it is time to end the day. Tiffany is making dinner. And I am going to go ahead and end the video and start copying over all the video files from the day. Honestly, today was a great day. Tomorrow is going to be a slightly longer day. I'm going to be on boat dock duty. I do not know which boat dock it will be. Hopefully not Hard Rock. We've talked about that one before and why I'm not a big fan of that one. But yeah, hopefully it'll be Sapphire, Portofino, or Royal Pacific. One of those. But guys, thank you so much for everything today. I hope you have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. And then Thursday, we're going back to school. Well, not the Rodney Dangerfield film. Really good one, by the way. But yeah, I'm going back over to Horizon High School. And I'm still ticked off because I missed out on a freaking opportunity for next Thursday to go back to the same school again, but for a language arts class. That would have been really awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. I will see you tomorrow bright and early. Oy. At 4 o'clock.
And subscribe.
Yeah, I gotta be there at 6 a.m. Which means I gotta leave here at 5 and be up at 4. And then I get up around 2:30ish, so that'll be fun. But yeah, guys, have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Go get some sleep. And if you're seeing this tomorrow, don't bother with the sleep until nighttime. Good night, guys. I'll see you later. Enjoy.
But I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side.